Hello Libra, welcome to your February 2026 general reading. Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is Gypsy Insights Tarot, and Libra, this is for Sun, Rising, Moon and Venus signs. Libra, thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscribes and your hypes. I appreciate all of your comments down below. That helps me with the two-way street here of getting your energy to me and me putting out the energy to you. So in any way that you can interact with my channel, support me here by clicking on the like button or commenting or subscribing. That will help me deliver the readings that you are requiring at this point in time in your life. So Libra, your overall energy for February is one of being light of heart. Yeah, Libra, life's been pretty serious for a little while. So you deserve some light-hearted energy. You deserve some play, dancing, singing, anything that gets you out of your head and into your heart space is what's required for you in the month of February. So let's take a look here for my Librans. Being light of heart. We'll look at past energy, present, near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening around you, hopes and fears, potential outcome for you, Libra, what could be hidden from you, and the overall energy. Libra, right in the center, we've got the Hanged Man. Yeah, be patient with yourself is what I'm getting from Spirit. This energy of being light at heart, the feeling that I'm getting around that, well, I keep seeing you as someone who is achieving a certain amount of, I see it like a bridge. You could be very focused right now on learning new things. The way that you have thought about the world or about yourself seems to be changing. This bridge that I keep seeing. You could be thinking about otherworldly subjects at this time. You are very bright. There's an energy around you of healing when it comes to body, mind and spirit. There's a sense here of taking the time to make a wish come true. I get for you where there is any area of your life that feels blocked. And you've been focusing only on the darkness. For some of you, you've been in a dark area, like a place in the world where there is a lot of cloud cover, and the sunshine is changing your mood, helping your mood in some way. If we focus only on the darkness, we can experience pessimism, which is an inability to see through darkness. So what I'm seeing here is that things are changing. There is a bright optimism here. After passing through some kind of milestone, there's joy, there's celebration, there's initiation, there's laughter, there's happiness. Wow, in the past we do have the Four of Swords. Yeah, there's that time of rest, rejuvenation, healing. For some of you it was after an operation or something there that was an illness or injury. And Justice in reverse. Okay, well that's interesting. Yeah, you may feel like something isn't fair, or you may have a deep desire to change or rewrite past in some capacity, to turn it from a dark energy to a light energy, whatever that might be. Oh, the Ace of Cups could be in love. So for some of you, you've been very focused on what hasn't worked, what's gone wrong, whether it's been something you've done or something that someone else has done. It makes no difference. The energy is still leading to this Ace of Cups. So you still have a lot to give, you still have a lot to look forward to. So focusing on the injustices of the past and what hasn't worked is what's changing here, guys. Yes, that's that darkness. This is the light coming through. Your best path to follow is the Two of Cups. Oh, look at you, Libra. There's forgiveness here. There's loving embraces. There's very supportive energy here. Very strong healing love. Now that could, of course, be with a lover, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anyone that you've had some kind of something that went wrong in the past. Around you, yeah, we've got the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, I'm just changing that card because it's YouTube won't like that one, so I'll turn it over again. Well, let me do this. Okay, there we go, problem solved. So with this one, guys, with the Lovers in reverse, this is about a separation, but it's something that can be changed, guys. It doesn't have to be long-term separation, not with the Two of Cups there. Now, you could be fearing that someone around you is doesn't like you, or is somehow they're showing up as this separation. I feel this is the person that you're feeling that sense of separation with. There could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, male or female, not meant to be gender specific. But with the Nine of Cups here, I said make that wish. Make that wish, because I feel like this this wish can be granted. And the Three of Pentacles, yeah, that tells me that the universe is supporting you with this challenge, turning something around from a dark energy, something that feels like a negative, and turning it into a positive with this energy of being light at heart. Okay. It could be changing how this person sees you. What is the message here for Libra, please, Spirit? Imagination clouding your judgment. Yeah, you could imagine that this person is seeing you negatively. I feel it is in your imagination, guys. And we have seduction, passion and romance await. Ooh, Libra. Looks like you've got someone around you here. This looks intriguing. Let's yeah, okay. You hope to seduce this person. Wow. The Ace of Cups is here. So there's passion, there's romance, there's a lot of potential with that Ace. You have a lot to give, certainly, and you've been waiting for the opportunity to share it. Yes, Libra, let's see. Oh wow, this is the this is the third time I've got this. I also got it for Virgo, and I also got it for Cancer, I think. You could be dealing with any one of those signs as well, but more than the sign, this is about attracting a relationship to you here, Virgo. Now, when we talk about Jaleel here, the feeling around this is about magnetism and letting love heal. Something here that can be healed with this person. Love will heal. You can work, I feel that there's strong compatibility here, a magnetic attraction. This is divine alchemy, a combination that results in lush prosperity, radiant joy, and an endless wellspring of healing. Now, the magnetic attraction that draws couples and friends into each other's orbit depends on polarity, and this is why relationships can sometimes feel fraught. The chemistry that attracts and nourishes can also at times become a source of irritation, mistrust, that Justice in reverse. So this card is about harmonizing your relationship or attracting the harmonious partnership that you desire. So in order to bring this into being, I feel that for you, Libra, it's about wanting to be seen, loved, appreciated. This person does too, of course. We all want that. But it's not about a desperate need. No, it's not that at all. It's just a sense of compatibility and magnetism. You know, oftentimes we're drawn into situations where we feel we have to have friction in our love lives in order for it to be something like the movies tell us, right? The movies never show like a harmonious relationship, do they? Or the TV shows don't. It's all about the friction, the drama, the intensity, all of that. But, you know, in reality, those are the toxic relationships, the ones that don't last, the ones that are on and off, the ones that just cause endless destruction and dismay in our lives. Whereas we can make a conscious choice with that hangman to move towards something that feels more healthy. Oftentimes we chase after that which flees from us, whereas we're better off with making a choice which is one based in more compatibility. Now, since when did compatibility become something bad in relationships? But I feel in this day and age, a lot of people are not seeing compatibility as important. But I think if you go back in time and listen to parents or grandparents, or relationships that lasted, I think you're guaranteed that the ability to work together in a harmonious partnership is the number one thing. An indicator of longevity here, guys, you know? So I would say find the courage to be vulnerable, to ask for what you need, to share your feelings with love. That way you can establish or re-establish the heart-level connections that will banish loneliness, illuminate your path, and fill your life with joy. So I would say at this point in time, there's something here that looks and feels right, positive and good. And continue to breathe in that energy. Allow it to illuminate your life. Allow your heart to open, and your relationships, if I get that out, heal. So let's see. Any other messages here for Libra, please, Spirit? The angel of channeling. Channeling spirit. Again, I feel for a lot of you, you're very connected to or interested in the esoteric at this time, opening up more to learning more about channeling, about a more higher vibrational energy. And chakra balancing angel. For some of you, you're interested in learning how to balance your chakras. For some of you, you're taking courses in that respect as well. So with this one, Libra, it's about reconnecting and rebalancing yourself. When your chakras are out of alignment, you feel ungrounded, scattered, tired, unmotivated, or even worried. When your chakras are aligned without any blockages, you feel connected, grounded, balanced. And your body has 7 main chakra points, of course. So in order to connect with the chakra balancing angel and clear any negative energy and blockages, you may be choosing to go through some chakra balancing at this time. And you could be looking that up on YouTube, or you could even be doing some courses on that. And by doing that, you'll feel more at peace and more grounded in your life. Libra, that's a beautiful energy. You know, it really can get people through tough times by choosing to focus on what is here and now, breath, we can become unscattered or feel that we have breathing problems if we are not aligned and we allow negative energy to take over, to control our lives, where we focus too much on the past or too much on what could go wrong in the future rather than focusing on being fully present in the now. Yeah. Let's see. Messages for Libra. What does Libra need to hear, please, Spirit? We have Elaine here. You are eternal. I do get the swans here. For some of you, you could be with a soulmate or someone here who is a very strong soul connection with you guys. And this is about working with divine, a light energy to heal, to transform, to be reborn. There's youth, there's beauty here as well. Now that doesn't matter your age, it is more of a feeling. There's eternal radiance and certainly a timeless power here. It's not about age. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone where there is an age difference, but the age is, it doesn't mean anything in this context. No, I feel that the compatibility is there. For some of you, there could be quite an age difference. Adine, okay, this is how you pronounce this card, Adine. She's a Celtic goddess, a fairy queen, whose name means shining one. And she's associated with both the sun and the moon, flowing water and luminous light. She is an alchemical goddess who reminds us that, like the caterpillar, we can always shed our present form and rise renewed. Wow. There's an energy here of Adane transforming from a caterpillar into a butterfly. I'll tell you the story of her because she's quite interesting. She was transformed by a romantic rival into a caterpillar. Okay. Then she changed herself into a butterfly who was forced to live at sea for many years before being swallowed by a human queen and then being reborn 9 months later. Wow. After growing up and marrying a king, her fairy husband returned for her and the two of them transformed into swans and flew back to their magical realm. Okay, wow. For some of you that may resonate in some capacity. But what Adane really reminds us is that we should never stay stuck in unpleasant feelings or situations. Every life, of course, contains challenges, times of feeling stuck, bored. You can always find a way to rise above, shake things up, break through. And as we move through life's various stages, our self-worth can, of course, wobble a bit. And I feel that the energy here is one of a wobble. But with each new season, we increase our wisdom, and we're also forced to release things we've previously held on to. Look now and see what Adane is showing you. There's an energy here of lightening your load, breaking your chains. And for a lot of you, I'm getting this. If there is any kind of rivalry, now I'm not saying it's you, Libra, but for some of you, yes. There has been some sort of rivalry. Now, I don't know what that means. It could be a number of things. But the main energy that I'm getting for you, Libra, is one where beauty and love is eternal. And it doesn't matter our looks, it doesn't matter our stage of life. We love who we love. And there is a beautiful healing energy of love with this reading. Soulmate energy. But it's not, again, it's not about age, guys. Not about age. Yeah, we have water, emotions. We love who we love. With the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups, this is a powerful connection. One that is born of a higher consciousness than just how we appear, how we look. And we have the Talisman. You are destined to succeed. Now, this is a certain sign that, Libra, whatever it is that you're wishing for here, you are destined to succeed with this. Something that needs to be put right here with that Justice card in the reverse. I'm going to leave it there for you and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me. My links are down below, or you can go to my Etsy store and just Google me. You'll find me there, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy, ETSY. I thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Keep them coming down below. I read each and every one, and I also respond. So please do comment. If you love this reading, if you've gotten something out of it, drop me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate the energy. Thank you so much, guys. Please take care, and bye for now.